Hi dear parents, welcome back to another math hour. Today, continuing on the graphing inequality video series, I'm going to show you how to graph a fraction. Same technique again, except we're working with fractions, so you just have to be a little bit extra careful here. So again, let's take a look at our equation. Y less than equal to 3 over 2x plus 1. We're going to graph this. Again, step number 1, turn that inequality into an equal sign, and let's get some coordinate points, which means let's make an xy chart. X and y. Now, as always, I like to start with 0, 1, and 2. And let's plug it in at least. Let's see what the y values are. So 3 over 2 multiplied by 0 plus 1. Well, any number multiplied by 0 is 0, and 0 plus 1 is 1. First coordinate point is done. Next one. When x is 1, what's the value of y? Well, 3 over 2 multiplied by 1 is 3 over 2 plus 1 over 1. Either you can do it like this if you want, or if you want, you can also do it like this. 1 over 1, we can make it, how about 2 over 2? Okay? And I'll tell you why. Because 1 over 1, because 2 divided by 2 is 1, 1 divided by 1 is 1. It's the same exact thing. The reason I did 2 over 2 is because I had the same denominator. If I had the same denominator, then my answer, I just need to add them straight. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 over 2. And I like to turn this into a decimal because it's easier to graph. And that's 2.5. You see that? You can do it this way, or you can just do it the old-fashioned way. 2 times 1 is 2, common denominator, cross multiply. 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 1 is 2, and the answer is 5 over 2. You'll get the same exact answer. You see that? I just did it this way just because I can get the same denominators, and I don't need to do all this extra step in between. Either way, the answer, when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2.5. Decimals are better because it's easier to plot in a coordinate graph. Finally, when x is 2, let me show you another cool trick. So 3 over 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1. Now, here's the trick. When the denominator of a fraction is the same number as the number you're trying to multiply it with, you just need to cancel both numbers, and the numerator, the remaining number, will be the answer. So 3 over 2 times 2, cancel the 2's, equals 3. Let me show you another example. 4 over 7 multiplied by 7, cancel the 7's, answer 4. 13 over 25 multiplied by 25, 25 cancel, answer 13. You see that? Shortcut technique, very easy shortcut technique that you can utilize. So anyways, we find that 3 over 2 multiplied by 2 is just 3, and 3 plus 1 is 4. So my coordinate point will be 4 right over here. So we have our 3 coordinate points. We have 0 and 1, we have 1 and 2.5, and we have 2 and 4. And let's plot them on the graph now. So I'm going to get my spray can. 0, 1 is right over here. 1 and 2.5 is roughly over here. And 2 and 4 is right over there. As you can see, I plotted my coordinate points. Now I'm going to have to connect them with a line. Now, again, the question is, what line should I use? Should I use a dotted line, or should I use a straight line? Well, I have a less than equal sign, then that means I'm going to have to use a straight line. So I got my ruler function. I'm going to connect the 3 dots as best as I can, make sure they're nice and connected, straight line. And as far as my graph allows me to draw a line, I'll do it. And there we go. And finally, I need to figure out what region of this graph I need to shade. And in order to do that, go back to x equals 0 and where the y-intercept is. Take the y value and plug it in over here. And then compare it. You find that the y, or in this case the 1, whatever number is over here on this side, it has to be less than and equal to 1. So we're looking for numbers less than 1. That means 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on. All these numbers are smaller than 1. So when you go back to your graph, let's look for numbers less than 1. Here's 1. Here's 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and so on. All these numbers satisfy the condition. And these little notches tells me I have to shade this area of the coordinate graph. And there we go. We have successfully graphed the equation, the inequality given to us. And there we go. Step-by-step technique. Even with a fraction, just 1 or 2 additional steps, but the same technique again and again. All right, thank you.